All right, guys, we're live as normal. As always, I'm the favorite, better looking than Ron Ripley. Yeah, I said it. I'm better looking than Ron Ripley. Who am I? I'm Brutus Tater Tots with Ranch. So, Ron's out of town. He said something about, I don't know, going to New York, signing a Netflix deal, or going to Conan, or some crazy shit like that. Who fucking knows? He just said, hey, I'm out of town, leaving for a week. You're in charge. So, sorry, guys, not the A team. It's the B squad in today. So, check us out. So, that was my poor attempt. Ron also said I couldn't have any interns. So, I'm definitely going to be fucking it up for myself. So, just bear with me, definitely delayed in the normal aspect of things that we typically do. And shit's just going to get weird tonight. Hopefully the Riplonians join us. Otherwise, this is going to be an awkward 2 hours. I think there's a couple that are waiting to get off work yet, but that's, that sucks that they have to work, right? I don't know. So I have no interns. I can't scream, I'm going to fire you fucking interns. He said I haven't earned them yet. I don't know what he's fucking talking about, but whatever. So here I am. Let's keep things weird and fresh. And how's everybody doing? Honestly, how's everybody doing? Don't forget, Patreon. We need that to support. Hopefully Ron signs that deal with Netflix or NBC or Conan, and we get that paying gig. That's, things like that. As much as I'm going to keep picking on Ron, just remember this, people. Just remember this.
I love you, Ron. I said I love you, Ron. Why is everyone ignoring me?
Yeah, why is everybody ignoring me? I've hit up the Riplonians a whole bunch already, like, hey, we're going live. Have they done it yet? No. Have any of them joined in yet? No. Come on, guys. This is more entertaining. Granted, we are changing some things up tonight, just due to the nature of Ron not being here. Me running the show, I do things a little bit different. I also don't have the same toys, cues, and quick fingers, as you will, with Ron, as Ron does. So, just keep that in mind. We're just seeing what's going on here in the Riplonian world. Starting to call some people out because this, like I said, real awkward. Can't do it all by myself. Let's see here. What have I not hit up yet? Anyway, there's some people who said they were going to join me, so we'll see. Let's hear what else is going on. Anybody watch the new Lego Masters? This is a fun intro. It's going to get weird, let's see here. What else can I tell you guys? I've been doing stand-up. Yeah, so you got to make sure you're subscribed to that Patreon, as we have the information right below us. Because that's the only place you're going to see the videos, audio files. I should also show. I'm on Instagram now, so make sure you're checking that out, kind of thing. Definitely, this is what happens when you're not allowed interns. You see that delay, you see that slow reaction to everything. Yeah. Let's see here. I see that Mama Brutus is watching. Heard that Mama Brutus is watching. Last night at comedy, at the open mic, I think she got confused with me, or a little frustrated with me when I initially told her I wasn't going to tell a mom joke, and ended up telling a mom joke. It was totally on the fly, and who knows what kind of wild and crazy shit that's going to fly out of my mouth. So, I don't know. Things are going to be weird as I'm trying to get these guys to join in and situated so we can actually have some guests. Otherwise, This is going to be, like I said, long 2 hours, people. Long 2 hours. And I don't even know what Brother Julius is up to, and he's probably not even watching. And I'm assuming Cletus is watching out there somewhere in Facebook world. Yeah, because I can foresee him being a smartass and screwing with me, because he already told me he's going to screw with me when I'm doing this, because he's sitting at home with Mrs. Fetus, and they're getting ready for their nuptials, whatever the fancy word is for getting married. Just going to say, I want to say something else that's kind of mean, but they're hooking me up, so I can't say it until wedding party dance type situation when I'm on my way out the door. So yeah, if you're hanging out watching with us, please leave us a comment, because I'm playing around. We might be, there's some things happening here at Alarm Red Media that we are hoping for. We're not, nothing I can say quite yet, but there's potential for some good, exciting things. So make sure if you're hanging out in the comments, you leave us a comment, say hello. We'll make sure to post it, kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to play a lot of mind games with people today, but not Minecraft. But I don't know. Ladies, do I look better with the glasses on or off? I can see fine without them. They just make me look more intelligent. I like to try and pretend like I'm more intelligent. Should I keep them on? Keep them off? Tell me in the comments. Talk to me, people. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. Come on, people. All right, this is how I feel it is currently. Yeah, I don't know, people. You gotta talk to me. Did anybody see the crazy news out of Miami? Yeah. Aliens? Do we got aliens, maybe? Who knows? Who fucking knows at this point? Let's see here. What else can I tell you? Remember, I'm not being able to multitask very well. I'm gonna let some awkward silence happen, but as I do that, let's play the noises that are currently going on in my head. Oh, hang on. Wrong one. If I was an intern, I'd have to fire myself. Here we go. Well, I didn't even know that button had all of that. That was Amazing. Just amazing. Just very, very amazing. Very amazing. Things are weird. Things are weird, people. Come on, Riplonians. I see you in the chat. Come on. It's live with Brutus and the Riplonians. Just not live with Brutus. You guys are part of it. In case you haven't seen, I'm not coordinated enough without doing Inception and weirding you guys out to show you where Patreon is, how to get to it, how to navigate the Patreon, how to get the bonfire. It's all there. Just go to alarmredmedia.com. Yeah, actually, I'm going to take this drink of water. I'm going to play that fart thing again because that was fucking hilarious and I loved it. So I'm going to play it again for you guys. It's going to get kind of annoying. As I'm doing that, I will post in the comments the Patreon and bonfire links. So just give me like 30 seconds. That's it, people. That's all you're getting. I'm sorry, this will be the crappiest jokes you're going to hear all night as I'm maneuvering by myself. Yeah, also, yeah, we're, getting there. We're getting there. We're still warming up. We're still getting used to the flow of things. In the comments, our Patreon and bonfire, where you can get this. Hang on. Damn interns. I wish I had interns. This amazing 2 dogs shirt. Get it at bonfire. Check it out because without those t-shirt subscriptions or Patreon subscriptions, without buying t-shirts, we can't afford to continue to make wild, crazy content like you're used to. So make sure you're checking us out. Tell us what if you are a subscriber and you can't join, because I know most of our I know of the list because I was given the list because Senor Fluffer and Hotshot Ron, Big Man Ron, stepped out and they left this week to go square up their deal with whatchamacallit, Netflix, Conan, NBC, whoever. They so total brain fart here, people. Like, this is, well, if you're a 2 Dogs fan, you know this is par for the course. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, I'm still waiting on some people. See here. Ooh, I haven't seen this person in a while. Ooh, multiple people. So yeah, let's see if we can get some people to join us. I don't want to sing for you guys, but that's the initial reaction to silent singing. I'm just kidding. Not subject you to much more of that hell. Let's see here if I can figure out how to get a commercial rolling for us. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to step away for 30 seconds while I locate the commercial. And once I get the commercial pulled up, I will roll the commercial for you. Don't know which one we're going to see yet, but we'll see here. All right. I'm going to back out, roll up our commercial, and you're going to see Inception for about 3 seconds. So bear with me.
All right, guys, got the exclusive Alarm Red Media print here in my hand. We're going to do a little unboxing video for you monthly subscribers. This is after 3 months of being a subscriber to the Alarm Red Media Patreon, so you got to make sure you check that out. And look at that. It's definitely true. 3 months super.
I apologize for Inception. We're getting it to stop. Now we're back. We are back. We are back, peoples. We are back. And still nobody wants to join me. That's all right. That's what they get when you get the B Squad. But to all the Riplonians out there, I know who you are. Don't expecting a wedding invite. Don't ever expect a wedding invite from me. I'm just kidding. I ain't going to shit on you that hard. Most of you are going to be in the wedding. I'm going to assign you guys all ushers. So that way you can do crazy things like, I don't know, help my buddies put the car on the roof of the church, because that's something they would do. And that's something I'm almost expecting at this point for someone to somehow pull off at wherever I end up, or whenever I end up getting married and, finding the one. It's definitely going to take a special someone to find me. Hopefully he doesn't drive a white van. Who knows? Nobody. That was a cheap shot. I get it. It's okay. It's okay. Screw you guys. So, yeah, just hanging out. Patiently hanging out. I even started. Ron did give me the tip of starting 30 minutes later in an effort to hopefully draw some more people to join in on the show. Otherwise, yeah. What else? What's going on out in Wonderland? What's going out in YouTube world? What's going out on what's going on? Somebody, please come talk to me. Yes, I'm actively looking for friends. I think if you're out there listening, please, buddy, please, Senior Boat.
You got me on fucking drill weekend.
The weekend's over. It's Thursday.
Well, it's a 4-day drill for us. So.
Oh. Are you in a Humvee right now, or are you in your POV?
Well, my work van / POV. But yeah.
A work van? Is it a creeper van?
Yeah. Ish.
100%?
Huh?
100% a creeper van? Like no logos on it or anything?
No what?
No logos on the side? No like for the
Well,
company you...
it does have a couple of logos, but they're like the magnet ones, so like I can just peel them off real quick and then put them back on later on. It's like, yeah, let me just not have anything on it, kidnap somebody and then put it on it so like people don't know it's the same van.
Well, I was gonna say, do you keep a little bucket of candy in your like center console? You're starting to get real dirty now. Oh yeah, talk to me, baby. Talk to me. And you even have it so you can't even see in the back. That's the best creeper van out there.
Yeah, dude. Like literally, like on the side door, it has a side door and it has a back door. You can't see from the back end. You can't see from the inside out either, and they can't see from the inside the storage out to the front. So,
How many times have you made that thing rock when you're in the back, not on a job? You catching what I'm trying to say, or do I got to spill it out a little more?
I mean, man, don't ask me that.
I have to ask one tough question, all right? Like, I appreciate you joining in when you're clearly trying to, like, go do good things.
I mean, I can stay with you, and hopefully you can hear me well. We're done for the day. Gotta be back tomorrow, fucking 5 a.m. here. So I'll be able to stay with you until I get home. I'm exhausted. I can't eat anything because, unfortunately, I did not make height and weight.
Oh, that is rough.
It's a fucked up situation because let me tell you, right? My whole time that I was active duty, I was 68 inches, which is 5'8", right? That puts my max in weight at 180. After I got out, I gained a lot of weight, and I lost about 40 pounds, like between 35 and 40 pounds, to be able to join back in. My very first drill here, I do a height and weight to check in, and I knew I was going to be under 180, which is my max, but instead of measuring me at fucking 5'8", they measured me at 5'7". So now that, moved my max from 180 to 175, and I'm no longer 2 pounds under my max. Now I'm 3 pounds overweight. And I'm just like, there's no fucking way that I shrink a whole fucking inch. Right? Well, not a big deal because they fucking did the whole tape thing and they're like, all right, you good. That was 2 months ago. Yesterday, like fucking 8 o'clock at night, they passed a roster with all the Marines that needed to redo their height and weight or just do it. And I didn't see my name on it, and I'm like, wait, why is my name on it? Because, I made tape. I was at 18% body fat, which is, I'm overweight, but I'm at 18%, which is allowed. Well, we couldn't figure out why. I come and I show up, I do my height and weight. Guess what they measure me at? 5'8". I'm like, seriously, motherfucker? Now that I'm overweight, you want to measure me where it's supposed to be? But when I knew I was gonna be good, you measure me a fucking inch shorter. And then people say size doesn't matter. Yes, it does. Obviously, it fucking does.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
A fucking inch matters. So I was very frustrated all day today and very fucking upset with that shit because I'm like, that's my fucking, that shit is gonna make me look bad. Especially after I just joined this unit recently, right?
Right.
Well, turns out the fucking people at S3 that were doing the height and weight and they were doing the whole taping thing, they were doing it all fucked up. You're supposed to do the height and weight. If you're overweight, you're supposed to do it again. So, like, get measured and then get weighed in again. And then if you don't pass the second time, then you get taped by two different proctors or PTRs, whatever they call them. Two different ones, right? 3 times by each one of them. So 6 times total. They weren't doing that shit. They were just like, all right, you're overweight. All right, go away. It's like, dude, you're not even, I don't know how to fucking explain it. It's supposed to be kind of like a 2 out of 3 type of thing. Nah, they're like,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah,
So
that's
a lot of
rough.
us got like a second chance because of that shit. I being one of them. But since I know I'm 5 pounds overweight, guess what I have to do tonight?
Take a massive shit.
Shit my brains out. I'm about to go buy some fucking, what is it? Magnesium nitrate, whatever it's called.
Castor oil. Castor oil, I think it's called. That'll do the same trick.
Whatever it is that can make me fucking shit my brains out. And not eat tonight. I can't eat anything tonight because there's no point in like pushing weight out of my body and then replacing it with new food.
Right.
So tomorrow I'm gonna be fucking dying doing PT because I'm not gonna have any fucking food in my stomach. I'm probably gonna be shitting my brains out as well. The whole time we're gonna be running. Can you imagine going to run and you like, oh, I gotta take a shit. Okay, hold it. No, bro, I can't hold it. I can't hold it.
Yeah, no, I would. These two fingers.
Can't hold it, you know. So,
yeah, I think these 2 fingers are going up my butthole, and I'm just gonna like.
Yeah. Gotta take a shit. Hold it. Hey, Marie, why you running like that? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that was my day today, and that shit got me fucking frustrated. I was pissed about that shit.
It would frustrate the fucking shit out of me too. Yeah, I don't blame you at all, but I'm also very I'm not in shape at all. Like, round's my shape.
Like, I'm not out of shape, man. This is my actual shape. I had gained a lot of weight, and unfortunately, Marine Corps standards are. Come on. Yeah, unfortunately, Marine Corps standards are a little bit. How do I say it? A little high. Which. I mean, shit, it's Marines, right? What
yeah.
you do is fucking make them look good. Not like they're smart.
What's your job in the reserves now again?
Say again?
What's your job in the reserves?
I'm supposed to be a bulk fueler.
A what fueler?
Bulk fueler. So I'm supposed to be like setting up fuel pumps and fuel farms and shit like that. Same as water farms. Either or.
Gotcha.
Mainly for fuel, but we do it with water too. And I've been here for 3 months. 3 drills, and I was supposed to have a date to go to a schoolhouse to retrain because my original MOS was welder when I was active duty.
Mm-hmm.
But they haven't, so now you just gotta wait on it. And I'm not that worried about it, except for the fact that if I don't go this year, I lose my bonus.
Lose your points?
My bonus.
Oh.
A $15,000 bonus that I get.
Oh,
if
nice.
I go to the schoolhouse this year.
Nice.
But I don't have a date yet, so unless they give me a fucking, chip out date to go to class.
Watch. They're gonna fuck you and wait until the next fiscal year, and you're not gonna get the bonus.
Honestly, man, I might have a chance to fucking still get it because COVID backed up a lot of the schoolhouse classes.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how that's gonna apply. There's no shit. There's 8 of us that have to go to the schoolhouse, and we've been waiting for a while. There's a dude that's been waiting since December last year. Bro. But yeah,
Okay.
so you will see me tonight taking a shit.
Ron just said, "Hey, Mando." So he's watching us, obviously, seeing how things are going, seeing how badly I'm screwing things up. I told you, Ron. You should have let me have the interns. Totally needed the fucking interns.
Where's everybody else at?
I don't know. That's the other weird thing too. It's like I've hyped it all week. Like I don't know.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, just doing the daily grind. So
That must be nice, huh?
yeah,
That must be nice. Not having to take fucking castor oil or fucking laxatives to make way in the morning, huh?
No. No, the biggest thing I have to worry about, is not taking a nap at work. Like, or while I'm on the clock kind of thing.
Wait, what? You said taking a nap at work?
Yeah, I'm working from home, so it's like when you sit on the couch and work from the couch, it's kind of hard not to be like, I need a post-lunch nap.
This is my question, okay? This is my question. Does it matter if you're actually doing the job as long as you get it done by the end of the day? Because, like, let's say you're, like, really good at your job and you can get what you're supposed to do in a whole day. Let's say you can get that done in, like, 3.5 hours to 4 hours. You could probably take the very first half of the morning to do whatever the fuck you want. Beat your dick on the clock. Play video games. I don't know. Fuck your dog. Do whatever you want. And then the very last, like, 3 hours, 4 hours of the day, you're like, all right, let me go ahead and get this done, submit it, and then clock out.
Yeah.
You've done that, huh? You've done that, of course.
I've thought about it. This week was a little rough week. Yeah, it was a little rough this week. Let's say that much.
Where's Dan?
Cletus is out on dealing with preparing for his wedding next week, so he might be screwing around with settings to screw with me. I cannot give that location due to our agreement of not ever disclosing our true locations.
Okay. Well, I was just, I don't live too far from you all, so I can just...
It's a little bit further than where you think we currently are, so. But yeah. So yeah, I started doing open mics. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm excited about doing some of the open mic stuff I've been doing. I think Ron said he's at a open mic in Queens, but he said he might pop in real quick. So give me 1 second to get this situated.
Is he still driving down?
He is. Well, I think he's leaving next week.
Oh, okay. So he hasn't left yet.
Ron says, "How was your trip to Cali?"
Oh, my trip to Cali last week. It was good. Is he watching? He's probably watching, huh?
Yeah, he's actually gonna hop in here in a second.
Okay, so the trip to Cali was good. I was fucking exhausted because I had that fundraiser in the morning, and I had to be there like 5 in the morning. Bro, who the fuck wakes up at 5 o'clock to play golf? Fucking.
Well, in the desert, it's gonna be hot.
Fucking people, man.
I didn't even know you went to Cali. I didn't even know you went to Cali. That's how bad I've been out of the loop. So that's why I'm like been all excited like this week to like do the show, because I was like, oh, here comes Ron.
Yeah, so fucking sideways, right? Man. I had that fucking fundraiser. It was right here up in Mesa.
Why am I sideways? Oh.
Oh, there you go. Now there you go. Hey!
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 What the fuck is up?
We're getting there. We're getting there.
But
Be
How you
squad
guys
night.
doing?
so I was telling the story like about the drive to Cali. I did the fundraiser and I was fucking exhausted. So my wife drove for like the very first 2 hours or whatnot, and then I fucking took over. We stopped to take a piss, and then I drove the rest of the way. And we didn't get there until like 9. It was like 8:30, almost 9.
No shit. That's
And
fucking late, bro.
it was nice.
How long was the drive?
From here it's about 4.5 hours.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. If you like leave here with a full tank, you can make it there. No problem.
If you
like, no
can
stop.
make it here, you'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, California. Yeah. That's not how the song goes at all.
No idea what that song is
Oh,
either.
that's sweet. Fucking my buddy. He's not here. He's actually inside the building. I just stepped out to get a little relaxingness. But there's people filing in right now for the open mic at the Black Cat LES in I think I'm in Queens, not in Astoria.
Right here on stop.
But yeah, dude, I bombed pretty fucking hard. Like I'm pretty fucking hard on the first show.
Wait, what the fuck?
There's 2 mics here, and I went up and told a bunch of one-liners. They like the Amy Schumer one. There's a couple jokes I ran they enjoyed. Other than that, it was pretty atrocious. My fault. But there's another one starting up in about 20 minutes or oh shit, like 10 minutes. So I might have to step in, but I wanted to check in.
Yeah, I'm glad you did because it was definitely touch and go for the first like 15 minutes.
It always is. The beginning of it is like people kind of slowly filter in and they tell you what they've been up to. But are you gonna play some games later or anything? Or
So I don't have the fun games you got.
the Jackbox, yeah. But what you got? Anything on the lineup?
I got some games, different games we can play to get to know the Riplonians to get better, kind of thing.
Okay.
So yeah, just randomness kind of crap. Definitely having those squirrel moments type situations. So.
Oh, dude. Oh, well, I mean, it's hard, man. Thank you so much for stepping up.
Yeah, no problem.
Normally we do the live, but wait, hold on a second. I gotta get this joint out of a fucking. There we go. There it is. Yeah, all right. All right. Do.
So was it pretty full? Was it a pretty full club?
It's not a club. It's just a little coffee shop. I mean, every time I've been coming to New York for the past 3 years, I always like to throw down out here. And like I said, Sonia is running the mic right now, and my good friend Eddie Gamez, he used to run the mic with her. Now he's just kind of chilling and hanging out. It's been fun to like catch up with other comedians, being out here on this coast. So, I mean, yeah, I forgot how much fucking fun New York comedy is because they do not want to laugh. Like they're just like, "Fuck you, make us laugh."
Oh, really?
They don't just give it away, which I like that, man. Make me sweat a little bit. So.
But you did good though.
Well, I don't know. None of you all were here, so I mean, it's the fun part about mics. It's like you're just.
It doesn't matter. You did good.
The best way to look at it, and actually, since Brutus has been going up, I wanted to spread this nugget of truth that I just kind of realized myself this weekend. It said that if you're going to work out your jokes and stuff, the club, the venue is a gym, and your set are reps. So like the more sets you get, the more reps you get, the stronger you get, and it's just a matter of which gym you're working out at.
That's a good way to look at it. Yeah,
it really is. So I mean, these New Yorkers, they're fucking strong. Like I said, they don't give it away.
can we consider that our workout plan at Alarm Red Media?
Yeah, man. I mean, if they can't find you funny, they should at least find you fit.
Sure. That's not what I was talking about.
Sure.
I wasn't talking about a real gym. I was talking about like Slim Jims.
Well, I'm probably gonna. Well, I'll finish this Duber, and then I'm gonna go in there and keep crack-a-lacking.
Sounds good. Yeah, we appreciate you popping in and saying hi.
Yeah, dude. Fucking everybody. It's like oh shit. I'm not wearing the Richard Downs. I thought I was wearing the Richard Downs shirt, but it's just I like weird shit. So
Yeah.
If you're watching this right now, maybe in the back part, go down to alarmredmedia.com and subscribe to the Patreon and buy yourself a fucking t-shirt. Subscribe to the Facebook channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Fucking go and blow the person that you love the most, because that's what Alarm Red Media wants to do. Consensual streaming, and everybody wins.
Yep. We got it right there, people.
Hey, man, Mono, you look fucking beautiful. It's really great to see you again. Brutus, keep it going.
Will do.
All right, guys.
Go kill it.
Cheers.
A lot.
Cheers.
Take it easy.
Yeah, you're working too hard. You're working too hard.
Oh,
You've been working too hard. Like I said, I honestly don't remember the last time me and you like legitimately talked.
It was, if I'm not wrong, the last time you and I like talked on a live was
probably March.
Yeah.
I've been crazy busy. You've been super crazy busy.
Dude, everybody's been fucking like no shit, like stuck doing things. Like if it's not, if it's not work, it's personal goals. If it's not personal goals, it's personal issues. If it's not personal issues, it's kind of like the time to unwind, and they really don't want to have like to deal with other people. So
right? Yeah.
Like a little bit of a break. So I was working. I was working 2 jobs. Remember that? I mean, I used to fucking go online while I was at work. Well, I left my night job in order for me to sleep, because like no shit, it was affecting my health.
Yeah.
Well, I left my night job so I could sleep more. I could get a little bit more time with my family and a little bit more unwinding time. But my day job has been picking up a lot, because everybody's AC unit decides to break out of nowhere in the summer. Like, seriously, motherfucker? In the middle of the desert, your unit decides to break in the summer.
Because it's working overtime.
Bro, like, now winter time, this job becomes more of a part-time job, and my full-time job is like working the corner, like literally begging for money. Like that's honestly what it feels like, because we barely get any hours during the winter time.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, nobody wants to fucking use their money on buying a brand new air conditioning unit, so that when the summer comes, hey, they don't gotta worry about shit. Nah, they're like, I'm gonna buy me this Gucci bag, I'm gonna buy me this AR, I'm gonna buy me this fucking PS5. But don't worry, when summer comes, I'm gonna fucking die. Doesn't matter how hot it is, I'm gonna die, and then see if anybody wants to fix my unit.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you are 100% absolutely right. I'm right there with you. Like, life's good. Like, I don't remember the last time I bought Legos. Like, that's how bad it's gotten this summer.
Jesus. Are you serious?
Well, actually, I know, because I've had to stop because of I came home to live with Mama Brutus and Papa Brutus for the summer, kind of thing. And so I came home for Mother's Day, and I had Legos shipped to the house because I in my other location at the studio and the 2 Dog Studio, I was going back to. Oh, Cletus is going to pop in. Oh, here he is. And I knew it. He was going to screw with. He's screwing with me because he's got all sorts of buttons up and pushed. You there, Cletus?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just popping. I'm just popping in to give you shit.
Yeah, it seems like it, and you are definitely.
Oh wait, he wants to give you shit, me? Because I got a lot of shit that I gotta give before the morning.
He wants to give me shit because this is honestly in the last, like, we've been kind of on a production hold because he's been getting ready for the wedding. I've been doing other things, preparing for stand-up comedy, whatnot. So yeah, me and him haven't really chatted. We haven't produced any episodes. We're like trying to get some other projects done. So yeah, like it's been a interesting process. And like I said, this is the most we've seen each other in the last 2 or 3 months, like virtually to record things.
It's been pretty crazy.
Anyway,
I just popped in and I'm popping back out.
All right, see you, Cletus.
Aw, well, we'll miss you.
Yeah,
everybody's just saying hi and then they're like, bye.
Yeah, well, Ron, I knew that was going to happen because he said he was out doing open mics and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, I think the timing it's good timing because everybody should be either home or getting home, but at the same time, I mean, like if I'm getting home at this time, I kind of want to just like eat something and relax. You got me on my way home, so I'll be able to like hang out with you until I get home. And then when I get home, I'll get off and just spend time with my wife and my son and get ready for tomorrow. Start shitting my brains out.
And then,
hey man,
do you get to eat MREs at Drill, or are you just given like regular food?
Oh no, dude. Let's talk about the food. All right. So for the past 2 drills, they have been giving us this little like, I don't know how to explain it. So like imagine those little containers that have like mini pies, like personal size pie, right? That has like chicken, like pulled chicken, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it comes with like 2 little bags of barbecue and a bun, and then you get a bag of chips and a Coke or a Gatorade, canned Gatorade. Have you ever seen Gatorade on a can, like an aluminum can or a tin can?
No.
Yeah, I know, right? It was super fucking weird, but we had those somehow. That's what we were getting for the past like 2 drills or whatever.
There's an aluminum.
This drill, they fucking had the same shit, but instead of coming like the little things, they come in like the big old ration fucking aluminum foil pans.
Yeah.
So we had to like serve the Marines and stuff like that, but like they prepared it very nicely, like very nice. It actually looked good, They had like 2 of those big old things of mac and cheese, 4 with the barbecue chicken, and 2 of mashed potatoes. No chips, but watermelon. Like watermelon came in like it's a little separate container, and then we actually got sodas this time, sodas and water, and it was pretty good. But like I just felt weird because it was a lot fancier than it normally is, and I was like.
Kind of like on the ship they did for us. They'd anytime you saw a steak and lobster coming through, you're like, no, what's the bad news?
Yeah. That's man.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if I can. Somebody just speeding in there, like slowing down on the exit lane.
Because I was gonna say one time. This is how devious I had one captain. So we had steak and lobster tail, and then we had an all hands call, and the rumors were flying about everything bad under the sun that we could possibly get. And he gets up, and the first thing he goes, "What's everyone so tense about?" And it's like, you motherfucker, you know why. Like, we all know, like, the secret code. And he goes, I promise there's no bad news. I promise there's no bad news. And it's like, we don't trust you.
Yeah. I promise. No,
Yeah.
go away. We don't trust you. We don't want you. We don't like you. Go away.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no. So, yeah.
I'm exhausted. Man. Oh, shit. There you go.
Trust me, I believe it. You're burning the candlestick at both ends. I'm burning the candlestick at both ends. Yeah, I feel your pain.
What? You got off. So I barely understood what you said.
Oh, I said I've been burning the candlestick at both ends. You've been burning the candlestick at both ends. And
seriously.
Yeah, I feel your pain.
Yeah. I know Ron has been going through a lot and working still. You have been working a shitload. Tim working a shitload.
Yep.
Gunny is in a little bit more relaxed mode, but Gunny spends a lot of time with his family, which is amazing.
Yeah.
And I know Rob. I think he's still working from home. You know how like working for the VA, how he can be a pain in the ass, and he's still going to school. So he's doing both. Are you still going to school?
Yeah, I should graduate in December.
You graduate in December?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for your graduation?
I'm gonna have a big old party, and I will make sure you get invited to it.
Honestly, yes. Wait, are you going to the Vegas hike, to the Irreverent Warriors one in Vegas?
Tentatively, yes. I'm gonna say tentatively yes right now. There's a lot of things and different things in motion still, and I'm waiting to see how things pan out. But right now, tentatively yes. I also can't come.
So Go ahead.
I'll say, I definitely can't lose all my money when I go to Vegas around that time because, like, I'm going to be an adult again and like have bills to pay for.
Oh no, I mean for sure, but like honestly, if we all go together like we all plan on doing, and we can all get like, what is it, fucking a room or maybe an Airbnb, right? It's gonna be a lot cheaper. We don't ever actually drink at bars. We'll go to Leatherneck. That's like the hangout spot, right? And then maybe like have a nice dinner. Like we all go to dinner together.
Yeah,
that'll be fucking nice. But it shouldn't be super expensive.
Yeah.
Other than gas, you're like what, three hours away from Vegas?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what it is.
I know I'm 5.5 hours away from Vegas.
Yeah, that's a long drive still, either way.
Yeah. So this weekend for 4th of July, I'm going out there to Vegas, meeting up with like some old friends that I went to school with back in Cuba. Like,
oh wow.
Fucking from like back in 3rd grade. We're all here. One lives in LA. I live here, and then the other one lives in Vegas. So we're gonna meet up. That's gonna be a nice time. But
yeah,
the weekend after, we're gonna go to like a little cabin. It's not Flagstaff, but it's like up there, like in the area. I think the little town is called Young.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a little lake and like a little river and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe you want to swim by.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm nowhere near you.
Yeah, I just remember you said you went. You went to go see Mama Brutus and Papa Brutus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm an idiot. He just told me that. Like, you're a fucking idiot.
It's okay. It's been a long day for you. You've been baking out in the sun, or are you just inside, like, doing classroom work right now?
I can't wait to fucking get home, take off my fucking boots. And I wish I could have a cold beer, man.
I've heard like taking your boots off is comparable to like taking a bra off for a woman.
No, definitely no. Definitely no. But taking your carrier off is definitely the equivalent of taking your fucking bra off if you were a woman.
Why not taking your boots off?
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, your boots go on your feet and you can, like, loosen it up a little bit. And, like, yes, they are a little bit uncomfortable, but, you know, if you have it tied the right way, it doesn't feel so bad. Now, when you have a carrier on you, you get used to the weight for a certain amount of time. But afterwards, man, it's just like, can I get this fucking shit off? Like, stop. Like, you know what? Take my torso away and just have my, like, arms and my everything else just working fine, but just take my torso away so I don't have to use a carrier. It's like, oh, how amazing. Can you imagine that? Like, just legs with a head and arms. No torso.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you don't need to fucking put a fucking plate on that shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like, because you wear boots more often than you wear a carrier.
Now I do. Before, I wore the carrier as much as the boots because I would use it for my night job.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair.
I would wear boots out for my night job. But again, like I said, you normally you can get used to boots, you know, and you can actually get let's say you can get comfortable boots because there are some that are like actually nice. They feel like tennis shoes. It said they're like high top tennis shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, who the fuck invented that? It doesn't matter, bro. You put that shit on when you're doing fucking PTE, your full uniform, you're fucking Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah. Yeah, that is fair. Yeah, I mean, but I'll make the argument. I think you're comfortable wearing a bra too.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I should just put on a bra and like leave it like for a whole day to see what it feels like to take off a bra.
If you do,
I'm not saying I've done it. I'm just saying that I know it doesn't feel the same.
If you do that, please record that and send it to us so we can secretly publish that on Alarm Red Media's Patreon.
That would definitely be fucking nice, huh? A little, how do you call it, a time lapse, like a fucking 8-hour, 9-hour time lapse of me wearing a bra everywhere I go.
I mean, you practically walk around your house shirtless as it is, so like.
Well, no, not shirtless, naked. Oh. You gotta get it right.
I wasn't gonna get that graphic, all right?
I mean, not shirtless, naked. Honestly, man, not even. I was gonna say I put clothes on whenever like.
Yeah. Hang on, you're cutting out. Oh, we might have lost him.
My wife, you there?
Yep.
Yeah. My wife was just calling me, and I'm like 2 blocks away from the house. I'm not gonna answer.
That's fair.
Like, I'm literally right here. Like, I'm getting off the highway, and I'm like 2 blocks away. Pointless to answer, to be like, I'm right here. I'm right outside. Just open the door and you'll see me.
Yeah. I was going to say, because your son's not that old, right? He's only, what, a year now? Your son's only...
What do you mean?
Your son's only like
my
a year.
Son? You mean like that little spawn that I have?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little spawn is like 2 years old in human age. Fucking a millennia in demon age. Motherfucker is evil. Bro, let me tell you, I'm no shit. I'm not even fucking with you. He's evil. He is evil. He is. The other day, he wanted cereal, right? Well, we had already given him a little bottle of cereal, and we were gonna fucking give him like regular food I know my wife was making some chicken and salsa, right? And she cut up like small pieces for him so he can like hold them in his hand and eat them, whatever. And he did not want that. He wanted more cereal. Annabelle fucking served him the fucking chicken, and he starts playing with it. And we're like, oh, okay, cool. He's gonna eat it. Now this motherfucker gets off the fucking chair, grabs the chicken, opens the little how do you call it? The what do you sort of food? Oh, the pantry. Opens the pantry, puts the chicken in the pantry, and grabs the fucking box of cereal. And then he comes and asks us for cereal, and we're like, oh, okay. Well, he finished the chicken. We couldn't find the chicken. We couldn't find the plate. It's because he put it in the pantry. So we thought he finished it. And we served him another bowl of cereal because we're like, he's hungry, he wants some more. All right, cool. Once he's done doing that, fucking eating the fucking cereal, he goes up and out to the pantry again and brings out the chicken. He's like, Mama, pollo? I was like, what? Like, why does a 2-year-old know how to do this shit, right? Another story. That one is not so bad. Not so evil. That's a little bit more of like a small move type of thing, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, I get off work, and I take off my clothes or whatever. Shit, something fell from the hat. I take off my clothes or whatever, put my fucking phone in the center table in the living room, and I get a phone call from my boss. And when I'm fucking going to get the phone, he grabs the phone and he starts running away from me. So he starts running, right? So I didn't grab him. And when I was about to grab it, he fucking just fucking threw that shit across the living room. Why? Like, why would you do that? You know? Let's talk about when we go to sleep. Sometimes he doesn't want to sleep on his own, so he comes and like he lays in the room with us, and we don't mind it because at the end of the day, he's still little. You know, we want him to get used to sleep by himself, but
yeah,
we don't mind that so much. He takes my pillow away. He's always my pillow. He doesn't take my wife's pillow away. He takes mine away. And he's got like this Mickey Mouse, like big size Mickey Mouse, like hug type, like hugging size, kind of like a body pillow, but so he can hug it like a big old teddy bear for him.
Yeah.
Right. Normally he will use that in his room as a pillow because he can hug it and lay his head on it. No, he fucking takes my pillow, lays on the pillow, and then hugs the thing like a big old teddy bear. And now I have to sleep all fucking night without a fucking pillow. Yeah. And then he's done it too, where he takes my pillow away and gives it to my wife. Now my wife has 2 pillows, and he's got the little Mickey Mouse, and it's like, okay, let's give one to Bobby. No. He doesn't get one. Fuck him. No.
That's funny.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, he does shit like that all the fucking time, and he's very smart. He can't communicate very well, right, when it comes to just, like, speaking, but he's genius, bro. He's genius. Yeah, he really is. My wife likes candy, right, and she has, like, this little, kind of like a Tupperware type thing, which she like puts like whatever chocolates or candy, whatever she has, and she has it on the cabinet, like in the kitchen cabinet. She has it high enough where he can't reach it from the floor, but he went to the bathroom, and we have those little how do you call it, potty buddies, the ones that go underneath the toilet so you can put your legs up. He grabbed that, took it to the kitchen, hopped on the counter, opened the fucking thing, and got the candies out. Like, he's smart. Like, he knows what he's doing, and he knows we're gonna yell at him and shit, and he's still like, yeah, I'm doing it. Why? Because fuck you, and I can't. I'm doing that good shit about it.
That's funny. Well, it looks like he just arrived. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I just arrived. Another thing he does, he makes us call my mom and my dad, and whenever they answer FaceTime, he just fucking hangs up. he asked us, like, abuelo, abuela, and we're like, all right, let's call him. We fucking call him, and then he's like, no. And he just hangs up, like, purposely. He's like, dude, you're a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking
Well,
ass.
since you're home, I greatly appreciate you popping in and getting to chat with you.
Man, it was nice to have a conversation while I was on the way over here. And I was able to vent out to you. And I wonder how many people are like, damn, this guy has more issues than a fucking... Yeah. Like, this guy has more issues than a fucking Humvee.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man. Hey, something good happened today. I got a meritorious mask. If you
That's
know what that
cool.
is, you know what? It's kind of
No.
like a letter of appreciation, but it's just a little fancier. So
Nice.
if anybody ever looks at your records, it just looks better.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want
Alrighty,
to. Thanks again. I don't want to keep you from your wife and kid, or the demon as you're calling them. So I'll chat with you later.
Alrighty, man. Take it easy. If you're gonna stay online, I'll probably hop back on in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go for another hour ish. So.
Okie dokie. See who else
Alrighty.
you can bring in. Are you gonna maybe play some video games and stream it?
Not video games. I got some other games that we can kind of play, trivial type games that I was planning on playing. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely check in a little bit later if we're still going.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, that sounds good, bro.
Alrighty. Talk to you
Take
later.
it easy. They're not
Right.
home. I wonder where the fuck they went.
It's probably what she was
That's
calling
good.
you about.
Probably. She was probably going to get food somewhere.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't eat food because I gotta shit it.
Alrighty, you
buddy.
take it.
Very nice talking to you.
Very nice talking to you too. So yeah, Armando, man, people, he has been instrumental at the Silky Sykes. Yeah, and I haven't talked to him in so many months, but this is a wonderful time. We're gonna do, because I'm running without interns, give you that 30-second thing. Hopefully we do a little Inception, get you a little commercial, probably Prestola. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what pops up. Maybe it's Uncle Dick Downs. It's luck of the gamut at this point, people. We're going to take commercial. We might run it twice. We'll see. So yeah, just give me 30 seconds, 30 plus seconds, because that's what's really going to happen. 30 plus seconds, people. Just realized I forgot to add sound. Hang on, people. Hang on. No interns, people. No interns. One man show. Just give me a brief second. Got it.
Do you struggle with the realization that drugs are awesome? Do you play Sudoku or prey on the weak? Have migratory birds ever made you question your menstruation? Stop struggling with the crippling sobriety of everyday life and ask a homeless person or Big Pharma if Prestola is right for you. People who abuse Prestola describe feelings of euphoria, general disregard for their families and friends, and their own personal well-being. Prestola is proven to make you more attractive to male exotic dancers while using Cards Against Humanity as currency. Don't use Prestola if things are going really well for you. Complete breakdown of uteral linings is common among men who have ever considered taking Prestola. When used after midnight, Prestola will transform old cars into working kaiju, as well as increase flatulence within 12 miles of Dallas. Alimony, hair loss, and increased golf scores are entirely certain side effects of ingesting Prestola. Children under the age of 63 months become completely impotent when taking Prestola for longer than 63 months. If you suffer from long-term psoriasis, inappropriately long hold time, hallucinations, memory loss, priapism, phobopism, blood clots, compulsive behaviors, Simpson-Johnson's disease, Johnson-Stevens disease, Lou Gehrig's disease, Gehrig-Lou disease, birth defects, home defect, brain cancer, lung cancer, liver cancer, lung cancer, heart cancer, arm cancer, frame cancer, nerve cancer, suicidality, homicidality, homosexuality. In some extreme cases, individuals have been known to enroll in gender studies college courses down at the local community college. Dementia, dyslexia, schizophrenia, mania, shingles, rickets, cheese whiz, eggs, milk, butter. Do not take this drug if you intend to go gambling within the next 10 years. Prestola is all organic and made from gecko placenta. Prestola is proud to experiment on children. Do not use this drug if you are a priest. Prestola has never withdrawn from the Paris Climate Accord. Prestola. There is absolutely nothing dangerous about this drug.
Well, hello there. My name is Honest Uncle Dick Downs of Honest Uncle Dick Downs Domestic Auto Dealer, just off the Davis exit in Danbury. When we ain't playing badminton, we out there slinging the finest domestic auto deals east of Eden. You there, look at these deals. You can get dick down your throat. Don't get shuttlecocked by those crappy deals foreign auto dealerships are trying to dick down your throat. What kind of deals can you expect? Check these out. Miles of cars, piles of cars. Got a wife? Got a wife? Bring her down here. We'll fuck her too. We'll fuck her too. We'll fuck her too. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, that is a Dick Downs guarantee. Put that in your glove box. Take it home with you. Every deal is a great deal when you're getting Dick Down by Honest Uncle Dick Downs Domestic Discount Auto Dealers, just 13 miles off the Danbury exit in Davis.
We're back from our little commercial break, people. So, make sure you're subscribed to the Patreon, buying t-shirts. That's how we make this show happen. And hopefully, we'll be able to see Mando or Armando. I'm going to take these off. They're starting to hurt my head, peeps. Hopefully, Mando will join back with us a little bit later. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe, he will wear that bra for 8-9 hours and tell us what's better, taking off your boots or taking off a bra or taking off a plate carrier. Yeah, so just hang in there with us, yeah, shit's getting weird. Still trying to find some people to join in on us. Yeah, who knows? Who knows what's going on these days? Just checking here. come on, Checky. Like, I know you're watching. I think you're watching at least. Come join me. We haven't chatted in forever. Come chat with me. Yeah, people. Yeah, this is. If we, I think we might call it an early show if we don't get some people to hop in here. I got some games planned. They're not the same games, but there's some games. So come on down. Would say The Price is Right, but I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted with, The Price is Right show. I mean, can't do this alone. There's a lot of things I can do alone, people. A lot of things I can do alone. Mama Brutus in that commercial sent me a text that says, do your stand-up stuff. Mama Brutus, I do my stand-up stuff. I would kind of need to, I don't know. That's the whole point of driving them to the Patreon. Like, you want to see my stand-up? You want to see me doing open mics? Want me seeing me getting those reps in? Go see it out on the Patreon. Because it'll be released here soon. Hopefully. I got to talk to Senior Fluffer and the Intern Fluffer and Associate Fluffers. All the Fluffers get to decide what content gets released when. And we really just chit-chat with the head honcho. Make sure you're checking it out. Please, people, please check that stuff out, because that's how we can keep making things. Cletus and I are working on getting jury duty done, and there's some really cool things with that one, but I really can't tell you, and we kind of need the funds to do it because it's going to be kind of expensive, but it's going to be cool and entertaining and funny. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're checking me out on Instagram. I think I'm going away from the Twitter just because I don't like to read, and I definitely have typos. And honestly, who really uses Twitter anymore? Last person I know really abused and used Twitter. It's not an office anymore. So Twitter's gone. Twitter's out the door. It's not the cool kids thing anymore. Come on, pictures are the real thing. Come on, people. Agree with me. Exactly, yeah. Instagram's where it's at, people. Should we, I don't know what's really going on. I could read the news to you, and we can make this real dry and boring. Do we want to do tonight at 11? Why aren't the Riplonians hanging out with Brutus? I feel shunned. Just kidding. I hear Mama Brutus and Papa Brutus's rescue dog in the background barking because he keeps hearing me press these buttons, and it's quite entertaining. Quite entertaining. Let's see here. What other buttons can I do? Oh, this is my favorite button to push. Just because it, like that AMSR stuff, that ASMR or whatever that's called. That one's the best. I don't know what it is about that, but like, the only way you're gonna find out what those things are clipped from is check out our Patreon. I keep hitting that just because I don't want to give you all the goods. We gotta work. Our Legos are expensive, people. Legos are expensive. And they keep coming out with some really cool stuff. I don't have the money for it. So, that being said, we need you to do that because Ron needs us to do that so he can keep his Lego addiction up and going. And then we can actually hopefully pay for some interns. Instead of constantly firing some, so we can get some quality one. But hey, there's a worker shortage, so anybody say bellhop? Let's see here. What other things can I tell you? What other things can I do to entertain you? Send us comments. What do you like? What do you want us to see? What do you want to see Alarm Red Media produce? That's a big one. You tell us, you give us some ideas and direction of what you want to do. And the best way to do it, I'm going to keep hitting it. I'm going to keep hitting it, people. This is what Ron pays me to do. I'm kidding. I don't get paid. I'm here for the dick jokes. Dick Downs jokes? Dick jokes. Big dick jokes, little dick jokes. We're going to have one of these. I just want to say that real quick. That's that sound. That last one's what Armando is going to be dealing with tonight, as he's trying to, ship 5 pounds to bounce his weight around a little bit. I hate that, especially when you look at the kid. He's looks fit, more fit than I do. So in your clothes, horseshoes, hand grenades, close enough. That's all that matters. Come on, people. Come on. Come on, people. Just checking things out. So, yeah, people, come join. Come join. Come join me. Come join. Come hang out. Otherwise, we'll just end it because I don't want to keep you everyone has better things to be doing. I appreciate you spending this time with us, but I don't want to end it. Especially if the Riplonians are still working. Everyone has things going on, as we've previously discussed. So I don't want to keep them from doing that. But I want to chat with them. I want to hang out with them. We're scheduled for 30 more minutes, but it's looking like we're coming to the end of our rope, people. Coming to the end of our rope. We'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Who honestly knows at this point? We're still eagerly waiting. Hopefully somebody will join in. Jackie, please. Gunny Brian. Who else? Somebody said they were still working. Ashley. Eric Buddingier, where are you at, buddy? Come hang out. Rob, please come hang out. Are you going out for walks now? If you are, take me with you. Take me with you, Rob. I like to go for walks. That's for all the ladies out there, too. Long walks on the beach. Although you're going to have to stop me from trying to reenact scenes from Baywatch. So keep that going for you. Yeah. Come on, peeps. Talk to me. Goose, talk to me. So yeah. What else is going on in the world? I haven't even really been. I've been watching the news, but I haven't been paying attention to the news. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? Am I going crazy? Should I start wearing a tinfoil hat, people? Should I start wearing a tinfoil hat? Any tinfoil hat wearers out there? No tinfoil hats? All right. That was a bump. Any other tinfoil hat wearers out there? Got any interesting things you want to talk about? Gamma rays, beta rays, xenon rays, X-rays. Of course you're out to dinner, Rob, as I'm calling you out. Lucky man, I'd love to be out to dinner right now. I'm hungry. It's okay. I know you were still working from home and outside air is necessary. I appreciate you watching. Appreciate you watching. Yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I really do. So yeah, please, what I was saying, gamma rays, X-rays, Theon rays, Dion rays. Is Dion Rays a football player? I feel like he's a football player. Anybody know? Anybody know? Comment section. Bueller. I don't know, people. I really don't know. Definitely got to give Ron a lot more credit. He's a lot more popular than I am. Can't crap on him too hard. And I think everyone's just taking an off week. Rest. Is everyone just resting up for the 4th of July next weekend? And it's a Independence week-long celebration. Getting all fucked up all week long. Calling in sick or saying, I think I got the Rona. I'm going to work from home. Is that still a thing? Working from home because you think you got the Rona? Tell me in the comment section. I don't know, people. I don't know. I wish I had the Jeopardy theme song, dude, but I know that's copyrighted. We've had Cletus has had plenty of legal conversations with me about that one, that it's definitely copyrighted. So we can't use it as much as we'd like to. So yeah, I think it's. Anybody think it's time? I think it's time. I'm exhausted, and I don't think, because we're only scheduled for 30 more minutes, people. I don't think we're gonna go for the full extra 30 minutes, because that's still a lot of energy, especially if I'm here by myself. So, all right, give you a little 30-second countdown, so we can do our little Inception. And once we get Inception sorted out, I'll bid you a fair due. So I'll start off by saying this, because once we get Inception going, after that, broadcast done. So it's been a pleasure. Keep hanging out with us. Bear with us. Hopefully Ron's back next week. Who knows? We might take next week off just since it's the holiday week. I don't know. He's still, busy out in New York signing those deals, cracking mics, checking out the comedy scene, giving people a laugh, doing what he does. So stand by to find out if we're doing a live show next week. I don't know. I was only brought in to do this week just because it was a very last minute trip. So yeah, maybe next week Cletus and I will, depending upon things, we'll get together, get weird. We haven't gotten weird in a long time. We might have a day where we can get some weirdness in. I think that's important. Oh, maybe we might have a guest popping in. So let's keep them entertained while I'm trying to chat here, because oh, I forgot. This is what we do when I don't have interns. So bear with us. This is my favorite part coming. Favorite part. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. I thought there was more. I definitely thought there was more. Anybody think there was more? I thought there was more. You know, we might be hanging out now. Who knows? Who knows? I'm trying to see if some people want to get weird with me. Who wants to get weird with me? Let me know. Maybe we'll go for another 30 minutes. Maybe we'll cut it short. Who knows? Definitely taking notes on this one for the future. Oh, we might be getting a guest. We're trying to get a guest piped in right now as I speak. I haven't talked to this. I actually really haven't talked to the Riplonians in a hot minute. I've been kind of busy and MIA and taking some personal time. So yeah. So yeah. Beep boop 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 boop. It's just gonna be me being weird here until I see somebody pop on in to the studio. Anyone getting annoyed by that? I'm getting annoyed by it. I think my neighbors are starting to get annoyed by it, thinking I'm being loud and obnoxious. That's okay. They don't pay their taxes, so screw them. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. They pay their taxes. They're upstanding citizens. Oh, no. This one. Yeah, they're upstanding citizens. They are. Yeah, they are upstanding citizens. I really honestly can't hate on my neighbors. They leave me the fuck alone. Oh, here's. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm glad you're here now because I haven't talked to you like I was just saying, I have not talked to the Riplonians in a hot fucking minute.
How have you been?
Crazy busy.
Yeah.
Very crazy. So yeah. I don't know how much you've seen or heard, but the last 3 weeks I've been doing open mics.
Oh, you said you were gonna do those. How'd they go?
First night, they went over. I had 3 minutes. Went over pretty well, I thought. Second night, the crowd was horribly rough. Like there were more seasoned people going up there, and they were struggling to get laughs. Like,
well, it sounds like the second night nobody was getting laid, so
yeah,
going to be a little uppity when they don't get theirs.
Yeah, and like even my buddy was working the bar. He goes, "Yeah," and they weren't even a drinking crowd, and I'm like, "That's why they didn't laugh." So,
why are you going to go to a comedy club? One, not laugh, and two, not drink. Hello, the two go hand in hand.
Well, I don't drink, but that's for different reasons. So, but I'm always gonna go out and laugh. I'm gonna laugh at the stupid shit too.
Yeah. But then again, you and I, we both have a pretty stupid sense of humor. So.
Oh, you have no idea the level of stupid I stooped last night.
Oh no!
So last night the crowd was good. It was wonderful.
Yeah.
I was making a reference to clearly not running. And I was like, yeah, my mom's always called me her little Ethiopian child, right? And I was like to the crowd, I was like, hey, does it look like I've had Ethiopian food? And then I was like, hey, have you guys had Ethiopian food? And people were like, no. And I'm like, neither have they. So.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. Respect on that one. I did. Wow.
And I will.
That coming.
Yeah, I will freely admit that was in the moment. I did not plan on my mom's wanting to charge me $1 for every mom joke I tell her. or tell on stage. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of money, Mom. Like, you see my bank account. Like,
Mom, you're still paying some of my bills. You know I can't afford this.
yeah, exactly. And so I was like, we were driving there, and I was like, I'm not gonna tell a mom joke. You know, like I have a different family joke I'm gonna use, blah blah blah. And then I get on stage, and then like it was just out of nowhere too, and I just like.
You know, I've heard a lot of comedians say that some of their best content and some of their best jokes just come in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Can we cancel that? I don't know if my camera went out or whatever.
No. So yeah, yes, that's that was how last night started off with, because that was like not even a full minute into my 5 minutes. So yeah, you could just imagine about the other 4 minutes of how that went. So
I gotcha. Hey, when are you coming down to SoCal?
It's going to be fall sometime. I'm still, I want to coordinate it to be there when Ron is, but every time all the dates I've like sent him and be like, he's like, no, those are my tour dates. And I'm like, crap, man. Like, can you not
He's
like,
so busy. It's crazy.
It's like, damn it, man. Like, I'm happy for you, but like, do we have to be touring in October? Like, it's Oktoberfest. Like, we're supposed to like go do Oktoberfest. Yeah. So
even if it's just apple cider.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'll have to make everybody some of my homemade apple cider. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah. So yeah. So as much as like I would love to like sit and tell you dates so we can start planning things, and I'm having like a midsummer's panic of like next week's 4th of July, like summer's almost over, and like dreading school, and it's just like I just feel like my summer has started. So it's like, oh, fuck.
Hold on just one second.
Nope. It's not her husband. Must be her children. She can hear me.
No, it's Brian. We have a security system guy here. So
so I gotta be appropriate.
I mean, I didn't say that. Let's not put expectations in place that we know you can't, keep.
Well, I'm a fellow security professional.
So 1, 2, that's one window, I guess.
6, 7. Couldn't resist myself there. Do I need to like try this one as you stand and turn away from me?
Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Oh, crap. Stop.
You're such a child. No, that was 10 minutes ago before I joined. No.
Didn't you haven't been watching the stream, because I have a 1:36 one that I've been playing when I'm like screwing around and not focused on the screen, and like the last 30 seconds is like a little jingle that I didn't know I had, and I'm like, oh, this is wonderful. So how are you liking the new digs?
So like kind of that, this.
I like the house.
Those three, because I'm gonna guess all those.
Of course, I like the house because I have my own craft area and an extra room, so I can actually have people come to my house, and we're not like all on top of each other. We can kind of space out and spread out a little bit. Robbie's coming for 4th of July. He's gonna stay in the guest room. Nice. So after I finish my room, that's gonna be my next main focus and push to get that set up and ready. And then after that, I'm going to take a couple days, enjoy the 4th, cook way too much food because, I mean, it's me. Let's be real. And then after the 4th, I'm going to set up the kids' rooms because they come back in 2nd or 3rd week of July.
Where'd you ship them to? Boot camp?
No, I shipped them to Mars. Are you kidding? Boot camp's too close. No.
It depends on the boot camp you send them to.
No, they're down in Florida with my sister-in-law for the
Oh,
summer.
nice.
Oh my
That sounds
gosh,
like-
they send me pictures and they video call me every day. They are having so much fun, and which is good because okay, we we needed some time apart. As when we moved out here, we were all crammed in a little hotel room. It was me, my husband, 3 kids, 2 cats, and 1 dog. And this little tiny 800, not even 800 square feet. It was like 500 square feet. No, not even that. What am I talking about? It's like, never mind. Little ass hotel room, basically. Yeah. 2 queen beds, and we had to have a air mattress for my son. We were all crammed there for a month, all on top of each other.
Oh.
It was hell. And let me tell you, when I said I was ready to kill those kids. Not literally, for anybody who's listening, not literally, figuratively, not literally.
I think that's the theme for tonight. Armando was just on, and he was telling me the last couple minutes he was on. He was telling me about how his kid's a demon child, and I'm like,
oh yeah. Well, I mean, they're my kids. Come on, you know they're Satan spawn.
They must be related to Armando's kid because he was like, he goes, he's smart, he's super smart, but then he's evil too. He just pure evil.
Okay, so my kids, they're very smart, but they're also smart asses. And before you say it, yes, I know they come by it honestly. But my son, they had called me the other day, and I was on my way to the bookstore. And my son gets on the phone. He's like, Mom, where are you going? Mom, where are you going? I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. That's why I'm trying to get off the phone. He's like, well, why are you on the road? I said, I'm going to the bookstore, dude. He's like, oh, so you know where you're going. You just don't know how to get there. I'm just like, you little shithead. Okay. That awkward moment, you know, when your kid opens their mouth and your spouse comes out. Yeah, that was straight. That was straight. Just dad. That came out of his mouth.
Yeah, so since Ron typically plays games during these things, and I don't have the little Jackbox stuff to do, we're gonna play a little game I like to play, and it's called the Word Association.
Oh my God, you really want to play that with me?
Well, here's the best part is I'm thinking about the words on spot, so it's definitely gonna be a fun little
Oh no.
Ready? I'll start you off with an easy one. Ready?
Okay.
Lamp.
Light.
Okay, fair.
It's just
math.
the first word that comes to mind, right?
Yeah. And it can be like you try to state one word, but if it's just 1 or 2 or 3, I'll accept it. But any more than like a paragraph.
Oh, okay. So I got to keep my babble.
Yeah.
My babble to a minimum. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Cup.
Football.
What'd you say?
Football.
Football. Okay.
I had to go with my second answer on that one. Sorry.
Why didn't you go with your first? What's your first?
Penis. Well, I'm wearing a football shirt right now. So.
Armando says he's the Spawn of Stitch and the Tasmanian Devil. You're right, buddy. That sounds like it. Okay. Clock.
Time.
Outlet.
Electricity.
Painting.
Colors.
Buttons. First answer.
Stripping.
All right. Let's see where we can go down this path.
Oh, you're killing me here.
Silk.
Sheets.
I would have said underwear, but okay, that's a good one.
I'm
Cotton.
definitely gonna have to call Brian after this. Apparently, God.
Cotton.
Underwear.
Toilet paper.
Shit.
Mac and cheese.
Yum.
Cork.
Saxophone.
Explain that one to me. How do you get from cork to you?
Okay, so saxophone or other woodwind instruments, they can't get wet. Why? Because on the back of their keys, it has a cork. And that's what helps seal the holes as they play and get the different notes.
I did not know that it was cork.
Learn something new every day. So if the instrument gets wet, the cork soaks up the excess moisture and it swells.
Interesting.
The moisture makes it swell.
Here's a good one for you.
Oh God, I don't like that look.
Clips.
I'm not saying that.
Say what? Say it. Come on.
Chips. There we go.
Chips. What's the first answer?
I'm not saying the first answer. No way in hell.
Why?
I'm not saying it on the live show. I'll text you what it was, but I'm not saying it on the live show.
What if I can tell you I think I can read your mind and I'll say it.
Oh God. Go
Nipples.
ahead. See, all that proves is you're just as pervy as I am.
Or it's my Jedi mind tricks that I've been learning.
Oh yeah, okay, Jedi mind tricks. Or
These
you
are
just picked up on, the pattern of apparently where my mind's at.
No, because I'm just looking at things in the room I'm currently sitting at. Foam.
Oh God.
So foam.
Foam?
Yeah.
Weapons case.
Huh. See, that was a clean answer.
Not in California. Apparently in California that would be a threat.
Also fair. Let's see here. What other things could I
Oh God.
what other I could set you up real bad right now.
Oh.
Headboard. This is why this is really entertaining to me. Because you don't want to turn it on, and I'm turning it on, all right.
Oh God, I'm so gonna regret this. Banging. Banging against the wall.
All right. Let's see this one. Monkey.
In the middle.
All right. I need some education now.
Huh?
I said monkey. You said in the middle.
Yeah. You've never heard of that? Monkey in the Middle? The game?
No.
Okay. Well, it used to get played on me all the time. Like somebody would take something, like a hat or a glove or, something like that, and they would call monkey in the middle. Well, what would happen is they would pass it to other people, and I'd be in the middle trying to get my shit back. Monkey in the middle.
Oh. I usually just beat the shit out of somebody when they did that. But that's the difference between girls and guys. All right, here's.
Well, no, it's not even that. I've been a short shit all my life. What do you want from me? Everyone in any grade was always like 2 feet taller than I was.
I was always 2 feet taller than everybody else in my grade.
Oh, so you were the jerk that would pick on me.
No, I'd still get picked on. The fast kids would take my shit and then like go run, and I'll be like, I don't run, motherfuckers! Like, get over here so I can beat your ass. All right.
Oreos.
Here's a good one. Light.
What?
Light.
Shining.
Okay. Fan.
Needed.
Needed?
Oh, needed. Okay, so that's I'll add context to that one. Our new house has this really fancy like thermostat type thing where I guess you could set the room to be certain temperatures throughout the day. I don't know how to work it. Well, my husband has it set to like 76, like back here in our room. There's 2 air conditioning units for this house.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the one for our room set to like 76 during the day. Well, that wasn't a problem because, you know, all last week I was working in the kitchen, the dining room, living room, whatever. Well, now that I'm actually working in the freaking room, it's like a sauna minus the humidity. So it's like, it's just fucking hot. Freaking hot, sorry.
You can swear here. You know the rules.
Oh, I didn't know. Anyway, it's crazy hot. So I definitely need my fan on, but problem is you can't turn the fan on without turning the light on too, and I don't always need the light. So it's just like I don't know how this stuff works. It's too sophisticated for me. Send help, I'm not okay.
You need to tell your husband that the ideal indoor temperature, get ready for this, is 69.
Only at night.
Actually, like studies have proven between 68 and 72.
Yeah, I wouldn't even complain if it was 72. But come on, 76? I'm literally covered in sweat after 5 minutes of working in my room. It's nasty.
Are you kidding? My parents have theirs set to 74, and I'm like, that's too hot.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. And I'm like, can we turn it into an icebox? Can we turn the AC to morgue level? Like, that's what I'm hoping for here. Like,
see, I love that when I sleep. Oh my god, I love it to be cold when I sleep, ice cold. And then I get to cuddle under the blankets, and I don't get hot. And in summertime, it's just miserable.
oh yeah, yeah.
But at least I don't have the humidity here.
That is true. And you currently live, what, 15, 30 minutes from the beach?
Yeah, roundabout, I think. I don't know. I haven't gone to the beach yet.
Why haven't you gone to the beach yet?
Because Pacific water is cold as fuck.
So
I don't like cold water. If I wanted to go play in the cold water, I'd find a spring. It's the beach, and it's summertime. It's supposed to be cool, not cold.
You're supposed to pee on yourself to warm yourself up.
Ew, no.
That's also how you prevent jelly stings.
No, it's not, actually. It's a common misconception. The protein in your urine actually binds with... I'm sorry, no. The ammonia in your urine actually binds with the protein of a jellyfish sting, and it actually can make it hurt worse. You need to use white vinegar for a jellyfish sting.
So I've been peeing on my friends and causing them more pain and trauma.
Hey, you never know. Maybe they have a, bathroom play kink. Oh no, I got stung by a jellyfish again. We did this like the 4th time in one day. It just keeps happening.
And then the lifeguard walks up and goes, "Sir, you gotta stop having your friends pee on you. There's no jellyfish in these waters. We're in a lake." That's
plot twist. We're at Lake Elmore, not the beach.
Actually, I got. So I have old jokes that I wrote like 4 years ago, but now I'm gonna write that jellyfish one down because that's fucking hilarious.
You're welcome.
So yeah.
See, this is why we need to chat more often.
Yeah, I've been meaning to like, hey, we need to do a joke thing, but like,
A joke.
you know,
we haven't done one of those since I was in Beaufort.
Yeah.
No. When I was in Beaufort in my old house that I sold, dude, that was like.
Yeah, I was telling Armando that it's been since March, if not later, since I've talked to him. Like I don't know if I'm just been real busy and just said like.
I think we've all been busy because
yeah.
I talked to Armando. It was on a group chat a couple nights ago when all the Samsung people were having trouble getting in.
Fucking losers.
I know. Get an iPhone, bitch. You won't have that problem. Let's be real. No.
Or hop on with your computer, like.
Now you got an iPad laying around somewhere.
Yeah, right. You're watching porn on something.
But yeah, that was the first time I had talked to Armando in months. I mean, we used to do a Riplonian call at least once a week, and we would have, oh my gosh, we would have anywhere from 4 to, I think we had 10 people in at one point.
Yeah, I mean, it was as much as we could possibly do. So, yeah, I think I'd love to go back to doing it. I just know everyone's gotten busier, so especially Ron. So yeah.
Times though, well, I'm sure we'll get back there. You know, as it gets closer to winter and more holidays, times off.
Yeah.
Right now, like the summertime, and people are going on vacation and getting back to school, 4th of July, and all of that stuff.
Yep. So yeah, I know I've been busy, and I've been like, all right, especially like now with Tuesday nights, Lego Masters being live, I'm like, oh yeah, like that's what Tuesday nights are for. And then like, there's been like the last 2 or 3 weeks, it's like I've had something going on every week, like night of the week. And I don't really count Wednesday night because I've already committed to like every Wednesday except for next Wednesday to like doing the open mic kind of thing. So it's like that's just part of the routine now versus like.
Hey, do they stream any of your open mics?
No. So I've been recording it, and if you've been paying attention, which I know you've been busy unpacking and everything, but
I'm gonna apologize in advance because I have not seen any of those recordings.
Well, they're only exclusively going to be on the Patreon.
I've been meaning to get Patreon.
Yeah. So even I think I'll talk with the big honcho, but I think we'll release them at the $5 level. So.
Okay. I was gonna say if you ever have any recordings that you want me to look at and maybe give notes on.
Yeah, there's definitely
jokes.
I definitely want to. So, like I said, I have these 3-4 pages of notes I wrote back in 2017, 2016 timeframe because I was like, I really want to do stand up at some point, and I wrote it more like it clearly needs work because it's like some of the older jokes I've written, are rough. Like this is worse.
Yeah.
So next week, I'm hoping with some of the traveling I'm doing, I can dedicate a fair amount of time to locking myself away into writing material because I got like a lot of ideas and premises like written down, but it's like still haven't figured out how to like the actual wording for the joke and like the punchline and.
Give me a call sometime. I'll help you. I'll help you clean it up and stuff.
Yeah. It might be next week sometime in the evening. We'll see. I don't know. Next week's a weird week for me, so we'll have to see. But yes, I will definitely take you up on that.
I'm pretty much free. Like my kids aren't here right now, and the only thing on my to-do list is unpacking and putting the house together. So yeah, anytime, hit me up.
Sounds good. Well, with that being said, people, we're at the end of the show. We hit our 2-hour mark. I've fulfilled my request from Ron, and we're going to bid you guys adieu. And I've been, well, I'll let my guest introduce, say bye. I don't know. I'm being weird about it.
What am I doing?
Because before I end it, because I could just be like Ron and like boot you to the side, but I'm not going to do that because I'm better looking.
So you want me to introduce myself and sign off?
Yeah, you can do that, and then I'll sign off in the broadcast.
Oh, okay. Well, it was nice being here. For anyone that doesn't know and can't see my name, I'm Ash. And yeah, it was fun. Thanks for inviting me.
Yes, thanks for coming. All right, guys, it's been a long, fun 2 hours. So it's time for me to go. I gotta go get my daily cheese and ranch fix in, and yeah. So I will see you guys. Well, actually, let's go back here. So I've been Brutus Tater Tots with ranch. So I will see you guys all on the floopity flop, and hopefully next time it's Ron sitting here doing this with you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Deuces.